AC Milan midfielder Ruben Loftus-Cheek is a target for Aston Villa, who are looking to bolster their midfield ranks after France international Boubacar Kamara sustained a serious knee injury. It could be available on loan, which will make the transfer very feasible. Aston Villa have inquired about Fenerbahce striker Yusuf En-Nesyri in the past 48 hours. The 28-year-old Morocco forward will decide his future soon, with Juventus also advancing in talks. Villa are looking at multiple options to add to their attack, including Tammy Abraham and Jean-Philippe Mateta. Tottenham Hotspur are considering a £25 million move for West Ham United 24-year-old Dutch winger Crescencio Somerville. It aligns with the Spurs profile. Spurs tend to target young, high potential, able to inject fresh energy into the team. Nottingham Forest have had an offer for Napoli defender Matthias Oliveira rejected, but remain in talks for the 28-year-old Uruguayan international. Nottingham Forest will allow Brazilian left-back Cubano to leave on loan this month, with Liverpool great fullback Costa Tsimikas currently on loan at Roma among their list of targets. Liverpool have genuine interest in Tottenham and Netherlands centre-back Mickey van de Ven, who is yet to sign a new contract with Spurs. If Liverpool tells Spurs resolve with a bid, it will be a big decision for Spurs executive tier, who have vowed to be better at selling. Real Madrid are considering the move for Portugal midfielder Ruben Neves, who is open to a move away from Al Hilal. They believe a bid of £20 million will be enough, and Neves' quality means they will have more solid base in the midfield and won't be run through so West Ham United have completed the signing of Venezuela international Kepa Lamadrid on loan for the remainder of the 2025-2026 season. Crystal Palace have held talks with Wolverhampton Wanderers over a transfer for George Strand-Larsen, who is valued at £40 million. Napoli are planning to extend Scott McTominay's contract until June 2031. The player has scored several goals for them this season. Ajax are back in for Edson Alvarez after missing out on him in the past, as they need a midfielder like him. West Ham have submitted bid of £19 million for Angers striker Siddiqui Sherif. If the bid is accepted and the transfer completed, it will be a championship record signing. Dani Rodriguez is in advanced talks with Dinamo Zagreb for a loan deal until the end of the season. Costa Tsimikas has been offered to Nottingham Forest. This has earlier been revealed this week. Atletico Madrid is set to open talks with Atalanta over a transfer for midfielder Ederson, who has already agreed to join until June 2030. Real Madrid and Barcelona are interested in signing Albacet's 18-year-old defender, Dani Bernabeu. George Ilinikena, who is just 19-year-old, is now the youngest ever African player to play 15 games in the UEFA Champions League. He did it quicker than Kanu. It is now official. At 39 years old, Edin Dzeko is a new signing for Schalke 04. He will be wearing jersey number 10. Manchester United included a buyback clause in Mason Greenwood's contract when they sold the player to Marseille in the summer of 2024. Manchester United are considering bringing back Mason Greenwood, who has scored over 20 goals in 2 seasons at Marseille. Morocco are in advanced talks with Andre Iniesta to join their coaching staff for the 2026 World Cup. Chelsea agreed deal to sign 17-year-old fullback Jisa Alao from Sheffield. Agreement in place to beat Liverpool and more Premier League clubs for £500,000 plus heavy add-ons package. Every Wednesday accepted all the conditions with medical tests to follow. Lorenzo Luca is set to join Nottingham Forest on loan from Napoli. €1 million loan fee plus a buy option clause not mandatory worth up to €40 million package, and medical is being scheduled. Luca set to travel tonight to England to join Forest as positive contract took place with his agent. Oscar Bob to leave Manchester City in January with Fulham official bid. Fulham has submitted proposal worth £35 million to sign Bob on a permanent deal. Borussia Dortmund remain keen since December, set for decision whether to proceed with the bid or not. Aston Villa agreed on personal terms with Tammy Abraham and recalled Leon Bailey. Agreement in place between Aston Villa and Tammy on personal terms. Talks underway with his club. Meanwhile, Aston Villa recalled Leon Bailey from Roma loan with immediate effect. Arsenal have reached a full agreement with Marseille over a loan deal for midfielder Ethan Nwaneri until the end of the season. Marseille will cover his salary and will pay a loan fee of around €4 million based on appearances. Arsenal are interested in 19-year-old Real Madrid defender Victor Valdepenas. They are among several top clubs that have sent scouts to watch him after he made his debut in the La Liga match against Alaves last month. Barcelona are eyeing Real Sociedad goalkeeper Alex Ramiro to become their number 2 choice next season. Barca wanted him last season, but his release clause of €50 million was too high to consider. With contract up at the end of 2027, it could be available for €10 million. Arsenal, Manchester United, Borussia Dortmund, and Barcelona are all interested in 17-year-old Rafael Berlio. John Stone is set to leave Manchester City as a free agent at the end of this season. Real Madrid will link to Vitinha, but his camp think it is impossible for him to leave PSG now. Aston Villa are eyeing Jean-Philippe Mateta of Crystal Palace as a potential alternative to Tammy Abraham.